Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for everyone that's already here. Haskins has already left a comment in chat for us, but I believe that was quite a while ago already. If you are here, drop a comment in chat so that I can see who's here and I can say hi properly, give you guys a bit of a shout out. Um, yeah, today is a very interesting stream because we are doing a bit of a soft launch, I guess. Hey Tish, how's it going? A soft launch of Craftopia 5. As you guys know, we've been working for the last couple of. Hold on, let me change. There we go. That's a bit better. As you guys know, sorry, my mic is in a different position because I'm trying to figure out how to do IRL streaming. Well, I mean, this is IRL to stream me building IRL Lego because I want to do a members only stream this coming week that I'm going to be building the Fortnite loot llama. And I need my mic to be over here because I'm going to be building over here. So I'm trying to move my mic a little bit this way to try and get that figured out. But anyway, we are launching Craftopia 5. So as you guys know, we've been working on setting up our POIs in the world. And last week I started working on my POI, which is where the Rune Forge and the legendary Rune Forge are meant to be for the world. That one was fun. Lots of little pieces. Oh, yeah. I'm excited to do that one. A couple of weekends ago, I built a couple of IRL kits. I have the bonsai one over here, and then the lucky bamboo one over here, and the Durburger one over here. So then I'll do the loot llama, and next I want to buy. There are two sets that I want to buy. It's the Leonardo da Vinci flying machine one that I want to buy because it's a little bit cheaper, and then obviously the Lego battle bus. And I'm going to put another shelf in here somewhere, and then I might move some of these guys down and put some more down here. And I'm getting a cool light that I'm going to put back here just to spruce things up a little bit and make it look a little bit more interesting. I don't want to do too much so it gets too hectic, but yeah, I like the way that my setup looks right now, and I'm excited for more stuff to come. Sorry, I have no idea what that was. That was weird. Okay, yeah. So, without any further ado, that's not the right term. Without any further ado, let's get into Craftopia 5, which I see there's already 5 people in there. I wonder if they are in chat. Let me quickly check. I've been avoiding putting my headphones on because I don't want my luscious locks to be messed up, so I don't wear them like this because then I have this weird dent in my hair. So I wear them like this, but doing that for 6 to 8 hours at work every day, and then doing it for 2 to 4 hours every evening when I play Lego Fortnite, it hurts my ears. So, oh wow, yeah, just about everyone is in chat. Let me know if you guys would want me to drop into chat with everyone else. Or do you guys prefer just us hanging out? Let me know what you guys want to do. Everyone's kind of in there fine-tuning the last couple of things before we officially start when Haskins starts streaming a little bit later, in about 3 hours time. So until then, Spixie is in game chat also. Let me just okay, I muted her in game. See just now. But yeah, let me know what you guys would like to do. This is where my village is going to be. So this is different from my POI, my point of interest. So my profession in the world is that I am the Rune Master. So I've created a POI. And this thing is not supposed to be here. I broke this thing down. Okay. I'm cheating there a little bit because we're only allowed one village. Hey, Lego Bros, welcome in. We're only allowed one village. What is that called? A village totem? A village square. We're only allowed one village square. Oh wait, apologies. We're allowed one village square, and mine is technically up there. But I wanted to have one down here as well to try and keep the what do you call it? The enemies at bay. This is not supposed to be here. And yeah, so I'm just breaking it so that it's not here, but that the effect is still here to try and keep the enemies away. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, and if you're enjoying what you're seeing and want to keep up to date new content, subscribe. Very nice. Thank you very much, Tish. I appreciate that. So yeah, this is where my village is going to be, and that's my bus station. But I've been busy with POI, which I'll go and show you guys now what that looks like. And I haven't really done anything, but we're going to come down and we're going to build something here tonight, and I'll explain. So the idea is that this is going to be a tiny village, which to start off with is going to only have this village square and my very elaborate and fancy decoration for it, right? And a miner, and I'm going to build myself a small home here that will be my temporary place of residence. And then the idea is that my character has found this relic of an ancient civilization along with a path that leads up the mountain. So what I'm also going to build is I'm going to build some launch pads that will take us across the landscape here. So I'll set it up so it'll bounce us maybe to there, and then over to here, and over to these ruins over here. And then from the ruins, we'll go up. So I'll use all launch pads to take us up the mountainside. And you can see it's starting to render in there a little bit until we get here to a point, yeah, where the snow line starts, where we can put in a set of stairs, and then you'll come up the set of stairs to my point of interest. So this point of interest is, like I said, where the where the rune forge and the legendary rune forge is. No, not a fish relic miner. My builds have nothing to do with fish, sorry. So this is what I'm calling the totem library, because if you go in here, you'll see that we have lots of books out on tables, on shelves. There are scrolls and things out on the tables. This is a place for scholars, a place of knowledge. And then my profession as the rune master, people will come and they will buy totems from me to use at the forge, well, to unlock the different runes that they can apply. So to unlock these. But in order for you to unlock, say, damage 3, you have to... Why can't I hear the game? Oops, my bad. There we go. Is that better? Can you hear the game now? It's a tragedy. I messed up. I'm sorry, guys. But it's okay. I hope you can hear it fine now. Yeah, so the idea is if you... Let me just go back to the codex. So if you want to apply damage 3 to your weapon, you have to buy damage 1 and then damage 1, then damage 2 and damage 3 before you can apply damage 3. But once you've unlocked damage 3, then you can apply it whenever. So yeah, the first floor of the library has the common totems, the Clombo prop totem. The second floor has the Clombo rune tome. Okay, tome. I keep on saying totem, I mean tome. And then the top level has the storm rune tome. Can you apply damage 3 to fish? I don't think so. Hey, JW, what you doing? I'm just showing off my POI here in Craftopia 5. Which, this is the tome library. And yeah, so we have this big blocky kind of angular vibe that we went with. So here's our village square for here, and I have these kind of monuments going on. So yeah, this is the main part of the POI, and I really dig the way that it came out. And once you've bought your tome there to unlock the runes that you want to buy, then you can head... Thank you, JW. Then you can head down the Stairs of Destiny, which again came up with these angular frame things just to kind of keep the vibe going. And you can go all the way down these stairs, where you'll find a smaller building which houses the normal rune forge, and there are some chests here with more tomes in them. And then for our worlds, well, for this world, for the SMP, we have these green chests where people will deposit if they want to buy one of these tomes. It'll cost them 250 credits, and they'll deposit those 250 credits into this chest here. So there are green chests everywhere. And then to use the rune forge will cost 150 per application. Thank you, Zippy, I appreciate that. Hey, Maxine, welcome in. So it'll cost them 150 credits to use the rune forge to apply something anytime that they want. So the can you fish so you can get a fish? I actually have a surprise for you, especially for you, Miner, which I'll show you in a... Well, let me take this off because I'm not in chat at the moment. Um, so this is not a very like epic looking. Oh wait, there's supposed to be another pillar there, but actually I like it better that there isn't. It's cleaner. It's more open this way. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Yeah, so this might seem a little underwhelming, almost like it's an afterthought, but there's method in my madness, and I'm going to explain it to you guys now. So yeah, once you've come from the tome library down the stairs of destiny, you come across this bridge to a very ancient relic, which is the Rune Forge. So again, I've created this monument with the legendary Rune Forge in the middle, right? Where you can upgrade your weapons and make them legendary and eventually rift them. But kind of what I was thinking is this was almost found here, and this is an ancient technology that we came across, and then we tried to replicate it, but the best thing that we could come up with was the normal Rune Forge. And we are still trying to learn how to replicate this fully. And I'm going to build like a little mini like a portable lab here where people will be doing research and all that. And then over here maybe the mini lab will be on this little island, and this is where people will pay. And if you want to rift your weapons and make them legendary, it'll cost you 1,000 credits, which we're still trying to figure out the whole currency thing and pricing for all the different services and the different items and all that kind of stuff. So bear with us. That's why I said that tonight is a soft launch, because we are doing all this stuff. We have some basic rules set out. We have a document with everything so that we can keep track of it and so on. And yeah, we're just kind of testing things out, and we'll see how it goes. If there's stuff that we come across that we feel doesn't work that well. Sorry, I just poured myself a little bit of tea from my flask because I can already hear my throat getting scratchy. Ooh, that is hot. Yeah, so if we come across something that we feel like doesn't work, well, this is too annoying, it's too hard work, like one thing that is up in the air right now is be patient, miner. Be patient. I'll show you now. So all the POIs have a bus station. So like this is Storm's Edge. This is where Haskins has his base, selling the charms. So there's a bus station. So this is the bus station, and then you have to go across to it. Oh no, this is his bus station. Sorry, my apologies. So 8 is his bus station, and then you go across. But the one rule that we've come up so far is that you have to discover the bus station before you can actually use it. But there are some bus stations that are quite a distance away. So there's a slight chance that we might change that rule, that you don't have to discover the POI before you can go to it. It just, sorry, but patient isn't in my vocabulary. I know, I've realized that. But it's okay, I'm going to show you now. So yeah, soft launch, very exciting times. I've had a blast with this build. let's go across the bridge here, and hopefully you can see here. Ta-da! I accidentally built an auto fishing spot. I thought when I fished that spot away that it was going to disappear, but it just came back in the exact same spot. So now it's right in the middle there, and every time a fish jumps out, it hits the stairs and it flops out. So there you go. There's your, there's, there's my contribution to fishing in the world for now. And do you like fishing in IRL? So yeah, that's my build so far. This is where I've kind of been dumping all the stuff that I've been earning while I build. It's fighting enemies and getting rid of creatures and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this tonight because the first half of stream I'm going to continue building because I want to build the launch pads coming across from where my village is to where the library is, which if you look here, I've given my POI a name. It is... Oh, it didn't pop up. Sorry. It is the Sanctum of Knowledge. When I showed Puck the POI the other day, he had explored inside the library already, and he said that it feels like a place of knowledge. And I really liked that. Because the tome is obviously knowledge, right? You're gaining knowledge to apply the runes or to boost your expertise, if you will, through the knowledge from the tome. Hey, Bernies, welcome in, man. I did accept your friend request, so the very moment that we have Lego kits, let me know if there's something that you haven't received or that you haven't gotten yourself yet or that you want or anything like that, because I owe you for teaching me the trick with the Shogun pillar to flip designs, because as you can see I've used it all over the place. I used it all through that build, these monuments. I used it all down the stairs of destiny, across the bridge. What can we call the bridge? Stairs of destiny, bridge of purpose, or stairs of purpose, bridge of destiny, to take you to the legendary Rune Forge monument. And yeah, so thank you again for reminding me of that trick that we first learned from the engineer. But yeah, I definitely owe you for that one, so thank you very much. I've never fished in IRL, but I just like fish as food, but only steamed salmon. Ooh, salmon is really good. I like salmon. Sorry guys, I really like salmon. Salmon tastes really good. If you like fish as food, do you like sushi? Aha, sounds good. I was about to ask if you have been using it. Love it. Yeah, no. I've been using it all over the place. It's, yeah, that really. If you hadn't reminded me about that, this world would, or this POI would have taken me much longer, and it would not have looked as nice. And there we go. There's the sun rising. Ah, how beautiful is that? Yeah, the light post came out really good. Oh, that's not high enough. Ah, so nice, so nice. No, you don't like sushi. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's head back down Why is there a fire there? I don't remember there being a fire there before. We're gonna go back down the hill and we're gonna make these. Those aren't the runes that I used before. Those are enemies. Okay, we'll leave those for now. We're gonna come to these runes. Okay. Blackened salmon sushi. I'm not sure what blackened salmon is. I'm not like huge on sushi, but I do get a craving for it every now and then I'm like, yeah, okay, no, we need to do this now. I tried giving my kids sushi towards the end of last year. I wonder if it was in the December holidays, maybe. I tried to give them sushi, and yeah, it's not their vibe. They did not, they did not appreciate it. I haven't eaten sushi before. I just don't think I want to eat raw fish. Okay, that's valid. I get that. But I know the salmon that they use in sushi is smoked, I believe. But yeah, salmon is nice. Okay, so I'm trying to. First of all, this monstrosity is so huge and bulky and almost grotesque in like its gaudiness. I don't know if that's a word that gets used in other parts of the world, but yeah, this is gaudy and almost kind of gross. So I might not keep this because this is where I have a village square, if you guys can see, which I'm not allowed to have. I don't think Haskins is in the chat yet. But I wanted to keep the enemies away from you while I was building. So for now, I've just broken it instead of removed it. But eventually I'll remove it. And my story arc that I want to do is I want to adventure and build up and collect resources and currency to eventually be able to restore this village by getting a village square placed in here, because the village squares are very expensive. I think it's 10,000 credits or something. Wait, why is the axe small and looks old? Because it is a green axe that is, because this is the axe that I crafted the first time that I came into. It's an uncommon granite axe. That's why it looks like that. But hi, Sickmake, welcome. Sorry, Chris Carnage, welcome in as well. Good to see you. There, Lost. Sushi has such a different type of full of enjoyment than other meals. Your taste buds get satisfied with dry little food. Yeah, it's crazy because we had the sushi, so I had a couple of pieces. My wife had a couple of pieces. The kids tried, didn't like it, and so now we can't just chuck this stuff because it's expensive. So I'm trying to eat it, and man, oh, so filling. I couldn't. I ended up having to chuck one or two pieces because I just couldn't. Like, it was so full and rich. I just couldn't go any further. I quickly wanted to check something here. I used my gifted memberships. Yeah. I gifted memberships, my free memberships last week. I thought maybe I could do that now, but unfortunately I already did. Sorry, guys. But it looks like everyone that's in chat already has membership, so that's fantastic. I love that. That is so good. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I want to use those lamppost things that I made. Those, oh, there goes my camera. Give me a sec. If I wasn't lazy and so busy during the week, I would just figure out exactly how long the battery lasts and set a timer on my phone so that I can just preemptively say, oh, sorry guys, my camera is going to go off. Let me quickly switch it off and switch it back on. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, those bracket kind of lamppost thingies, for lack of a better word, but those arch decoration things, I want to use those to mark where the launch pads are. So I suppose I'm going to show you guys how to build that. Yeah, everyone is green miner, which is awesome. Yeah, Bernice, we are legends. I'm looking at creating some merch. And again, you guys must tell me. I'll put out some posts during the week for members only. First of all, to talk about the members only stream that's coming, and then to ask about merch and what you guys think about it, so on. Because I have some cool ideas. Just want to know if you guys would be interested in something like that. Yeah, Tish is about 30-ish minutes, but the thing is, it's a DSLR camera, and DSLRs only do, like, I think 29 minutes. They have to do less than 30 minutes because otherwise they are classified as a video camera, not a DSLR camera. And then in Europe they have other regulations and things that they have to adhere to, so that's why it's limited to that period of time. But yeah, for now, like I said, in 2 weeks time, when I get my next YouTube payout, I'm going to use that to get the adapter so that I can connect it to electricity, and then I don't have to worry about it. It can just stay on permanently. Yeah. So let's get building. Miner, a night helmet, maybe, but some other stuff as well. So if you look at Bernie's comment, we are legends. It's like a little hint there. Okay. I think you should start with stickers. Stickers. That's interesting. I hadn't thought about doing something like stickers. Okay, I want to mark. So I want to do a couple of stops. So let's do one here. So let's head in this direction first. So I wonder. I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, my run away. So is that something that you guys do, and make a fish sticker for me? If I make stickers, I will definitely make you a fish sticker, I promise. I kind of wanted to make it like line of sight, but maybe I should make it more off to the side, like this. Let's do that. And this will be the starting point, and we'll be heading in that direction. So yeah. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. I think that works. Just to make this first one simple. So yeah, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin'. So we're going to select these Halloween Town Hall, Lions Night, and Majestic Manors, because that has all the pieces that we need. Then we're going to go down here to the half wall area. And use this nightly support corner. That's our base, right? So if we're shooting this way, let's put the first arm kind of here. Come on. No, that's not correct. And a ship so I can put it on my dartboard. That's funny. I like that idea. Okay. So I have to remember I actually think this might be too far. Let's actually start with the right hand side. So let's start here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to kind of figure this out because I have no idea what I'm doing. And as many as those things that I built, I need to kind of just figure it out again quickly. So the first piece was this, and it went out. Yeah, it was like this. So I left 2 rows of studs open, so it's not 100% in the middle. Okay, then we need the Shogun Palace piece for this awesome trick. We're gonna flip this piece over, so yeah, go back to this piece, and we're going to do it like this. Okay, there we go. So that's the main part. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, attach it, and then we come over to that, and we do the same on this side, 2 over, and then we do the same at the top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I remembered. And then we go down to the half walls again. We're going to use this guy, nightmarish tapered half wall 2. Okay, that goes on top, flippity flap, like so and like so. So you see it continues the arc like that, and then we use this guy. When it flips over, it makes this arrow, oops, this way. Hey Valina, welcome in. Wait, that doesn't look right. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, dang it. I did that top part wrong, but I can't, I have no idea what I did wrong. Let's just quickly fly up here and go check. Good to see you, Valina. Welcome in. Hope you are having a good day. Hope all of you are having a good day. And that you had a good week. Do you guys have plans for the weekend? Oh, I put it the wrong way. It's not across the front like that. It's just on the edge, so it makes like this notch. That's what it is. I just want to say that obviously there are other ways to flip pieces, but the reason I like that one is so much is because it saves steps and doesn't have a tiny aim spot. Yeah, no. I know there are other ways, and I often use the pressure pad way or thrusters, but yeah, like for constructing this way, especially where things need to meet this way and they have to be upside down basically, that's what I loved about this one. It made this so easy. Why does it say upgrade available? I thought I upgraded that to level 10. Anyway, okay, so this, I mean, this is another way that you can do it, but that's not the way I did it. So let's just fix that quickly. It's like so, and forward. See, again, so that it extends this angle here, and it makes this funny little notch. And then, yeah, you can use this for, like, I mean, I'm using it as kind of like a monument. So I'll put one there, I'll put one on this side, and then we'll put the launch pad in the middle. And up there I had the stairs in the middle, or I had the legendary forge in the middle. But then just to help with lighting and so on, I put one of these. Let's clear that. The wall mount. I put a wall mount with a torch in it here in the middle. So you just kind of have to play with it. It kind of lines up with that line. The top of the wall mount lines up with that line. You can do that. And then I used the, what do you call it? The Star Wars. Well, let me just put them in because, I mean, these are going to have to be lit anyway. So took these just because like most of my stuff has a red tinge to it now. So I mean, I have this over here, a lot of my branding with my logo and so on, and all that. As the, aren't you going to get that intro? Heading to a bike rally for the weekend. Ah, nice, Valina. That sounds like fun. My brother and my sister-in-law used to be big into those. See, so you kind of do that. So yeah, I've been to a couple of those also, and yeah, I don't have a motorcycle or anything, but it's always fun going to one of those. I'm going to leave the airdrop for now, and I'm going to collect it later when I go live with the rules and so on, because then I can keep it, whatever I get in there. Now, if I collect it and I go live later, I have to destroy that stuff. So for now, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so yeah, that's the design, and yeah, it does kind of look like a fishbone kind of design. So let's quickly put in the other side. Now this is going to be tricky because I want to kind of make it the same height. There, that's it. But I think that's too close. So let's come over maybe like that. That should be enough space to put the thing in. Yeah, looks like a fishbone. Let's just get some sort of plank here so I can just measure out and see if we are straight. Hey, we are in line. That's probably a better term to use. Okay, so let's do this. Flippity flip. Flippity flip. Hey, Kaboom, welcome in. W stream earlier today. I love that trick that you came up with, or that you figured out for turning the what do you call it, the enemy fire pit places into villager spawns. That's awesome. Absolutely brilliant. And then I love that you were able to get the villager that you were looking for. I was sold. I thought that never had it, or Puck maybe accidentally had it or something like that. And yeah, another fishbone. Yes, we're gonna make a bunch of these fishbones now. Hey, Umfa GTS. How are you? Then this one. so. Is that too far? It was too far, but now it's correct. Oopsie, why are we lagging? There we go. Okay. So let's just add these guys. So you're making a fish ribcage. I guess you can say that. It'll probably look like one from far away. And, oops, I can't see. See, yeah, so that's maybe like half a stud. Is that even half a stud? Yeah, it's probably half a stud above that line. So, let's go. Oh no, not split. Deposit one. There we go. So there's our first one. Now let's put. I'm trying to figure out Epic Brick's way of getting mobs to stop spawning in a cave. Oh really? Did he figure something out for that? That would be brilliant. Did he post about it in a short, or did he just do it in one of his live streams? Now what I need to do is I need to obviously I need the launch pad. Yeah, you did a video. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go check that. Definitely need to go check that. But I need to. Yes, I just stream feel. Hey, Umfa, that's awesome. Thanks, man. I thought when I read Umfa, I was like, I wonder. That's cool. I'll tell her thanks, and thank you very much for stopping by. Apologies for keeping it in English, but most of my audience is English, so I have to keep it that way as much as possible. Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to angle this, but let's see. That might be a little trick. Hey, I am allowed a couple of villagers. Oh, but I'm not supposed to have a village here. So you looked shocked. That's why I explained that. No. No, not shocked. I wasn't sure if it was my sister that maybe was on a different account or something. But cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, this is Lego Fortnite. I'm finishing up some builds here for an SMP world that we are going live with tonight. So SMP is for survival multiplayer. So we have a group of 8 people that are working together in this world, and we've set up some POIs to kind of create a bit of a story to the world. And yeah, we're finishing up all our builds, and then we are starting with like the story aspect, I guess. And yeah, that's what we are busy doing now, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this part. So first, let's just go get this piece that I had. Do this like so, and yeah, definitely creating some lore. I love creating the little stories while I'm building the stuff, because yeah, it just makes it a little bit more real for me. Okay, now let's just go Halloween again, because I've been using these floors. Now that should be fine. Oh, that's not 100% centered, is it? No. Okay, so let's do this. Do I need to go 2 over or just 1 over? Let's go 2 over and see if I think it's just the 1. Yeah, it's just supposed to be right. Okay, so it's pretty decent. What do you guys think? Now for the moment of truth. Let's see if this will... Okay. It'll go there. Now let's see how far it launches us. 1. No, okay. 1 is not enough. Let's see if we put it on 2 strength. No, I'm gonna have to put it on 3. I thought 3 might be too much. Okay, let's put it on 3. 3 is almost perfect. That is legit almost perfect. Huh. That's awesome. Okay, so now let's just get... Yeah, we don't want to go that way. We're more that way. It's fine. Okay, so let's head in that direction. Sorry, I just cleared my throat right into the microphone. My bad. Sorry. As you guys can hear, my throat is getting nice and scratchy. My whole family went to bed early this evening because all of them are feeling a little bit under the weather. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to measure quickly. You guys gonna get into a game theory. Maybe. We'll have to see. There we go. So that's 1. I just want to measure. No, not that. Also not exactly that. So let's do this like so. Change of season sucks. Yes, definitely. And with all the rain and stuff that we've been having, it's definitely been a rough one. I'm surprised we haven't gotten sick before. So it's 8 and 6, so it's 14. 14 apart from one side to the other. Okay. You guys are going to have to help me remember that. Whee! Yeah, see, you can go a little bit sideways. So that's fine. So we can... I'm going to put the next one here. Like so. Put that one on the edge. Like that. And like that. And now we measure. This is our 8. Why is it not lining up properly? Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, so that's our 8. What? It's a 6 and an 8, sorry. There we go. No. So I already put the 8, now I need to put the 6. No, what am I... I'm sorry guys, it's 11 o'clock at night. Okay. Is that correct? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. No, it isn't right. It's this one. No, it's not that one either. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I had this measured out completely wrong. So it's the 6. and the 16. It's a 6 and the 16. So that's 22. It's not 14. It's 22 apart. Do I sound like Mad Buck? Whee! Boom, and we can land right there. Yes, exactly, Bernie. Exactly. Okay. So let's read it. Okay, so it's the 6. And then the 16. Okay, now I just need to line this piece up the same way. No. What am I doing? Yeah, it's like this. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. That is correct. I'm sorry, I'm messing it up. Oh no, oh no, oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Ah, okay. We've got this. We can do it. Okay. Now we just basically repeat what we did on that side. So we find those. We do this. So. Hey Haskins, welcome in, man. How you doing? I'm quickly just putting in a few small things before I go live with Craftopia 5. I am putting in my pilgrimage route that'll go from my village over there, and I'm using launchpad. So that launchpad is going to take us to over here, and then this one is going to take us over there, and there's another one that'll take us to some ruins over there, and then we'll go up the mountain to where the tome library is, and then onto the stairs of purpose and the bridge of destiny. I kind of just called it those things to make them a little bit more interesting. Okay, let's find. No, this is going to take too long. Let's do it this way. That's much easier. Much easier. First, I'm wondering, I did smash that button. Hey, thank you very much, Night Queen. Appreciate you stopping by. Always good to see you. Whoopsie. Did I see you streaming earlier? Thanks, Haskins. Appreciate it. That Mephisto skin is sick. I don't know if I'm brave enough to wear it, though. My religious upbringing makes me a little nervous wearing it. But it looks sick. It really does look sick. Ooh, there's some lightning, people. Okay, there we go. This way. Doop, doop. And this way. No, not the full one, the small one. Oh, there goes my camera again. Give me a sec. Let me just switch it back on. Okay. Tish, you were correct. It's pretty much half an hour. And I have to assume that is because of the limitation for video on the DSLR camera. But as soon as I mentioned that, I thought to myself that I wonder if it isn't just like the idle settings on the camera that then maybe I can just work the idle settings and possibly fix that so that it doesn't switch off. Why am I doing this? That's not correct. So I can, if it's a setting, then that's very easy to do. I'll have to mess around with that. I'm going to be doing a lot of testing and so on over the weekend in preparation for doing the IRL Lego stream. Hopefully this week. I really want to try and do it. No, that's not the right button. I really want to try and do it this week. Next week is Easter. Is Easter the same all over the world? Or do you guys also have Easter next week? Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so this is attached now to that. Why is this not? There we go. I do it. What do you do? You mean Easter? Do you do Easter? I meant, like, is it the same for everyone, same time, but only for the candy? Ah, come on, I'm half a stud off again. Not half a stud, one stud. That should be correct, right? Yeah, there we go. And now we put this one here. Whoops. There we go. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, let's see where this bad boy takes us. If we go 3... Whoops. Whoa! Okay, I think 3 might be too much for this one. Okay, first of all, let's take this thing away. Okay, let's see if we get to 1. I don't think it's... No, 1 is not enough. April 20 is Easter. April 20, so it's... yes, next week Sunday. We'll make it Easter Sunday. Oh, okay, that's... Whoa! Whoa! No, thank you. So am I gonna have to do 3? Just go from that side? Asking the Legion say your name? Lol, I left for a minute. Yes, I did say Askin's name. I think he's not in the world. I think Haskins is having some family time before he starts stream. That's how it normally shakes out. There, the skeleton's disappeared. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. 3. Oh, actually, no. Oh, man, it's just short. He's like Beetlejuice. Yeah, if you say his name 3 times, he appears. Haskins, Haskins, Haskins. Or does it have to be Dave, Dave, Dave? Oops. Stuck there for a little bit. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, man. It's just short. Which direction do I want to go from here? See, this one's a short jump over there. Been doing some running around. Dang it. Is this... If I angle this correctly and push forward, will it make it? Will it make it? Will it make it? Will it make it? Oh, come on. Let's see if she go. Let's do this. Go, 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 go. Oh, man, that's close. Haskins, I'll make it up to you, but I'm going to miss your stream. Blow something up for me. Hey, Monine, welcome in. Oh, where I come. Which way? Oh, I'm going this way. Why is this thing? Go away. There we go. Hey, Night Queen. You've been here, though. Haven't you? Am I being delusional? Let's see. Does this give you more momentum? Oh, I hit that thing. Okay, so we're not going to make it perfect. No worries. We have a really crazy adventure to go on. Absolutely. Oh! It's so close. Okay. It's fine. I'll put some stairs here. I'm going to put the next one on this rock. So let me take this away. Clear it out. Did someone say blow up? Not me. Ah, just say hello to chat. Okay. I thought you had it. Okay, but now I need to it pretty much just goes straight. Okay, so let's just line up. Ah, now this thing doesn't. It goes off in that direction. Which I suppose it's kind of okay. Or should I do the... Let's just do the thing. So, wait. I want to go this way, so I want a thing there. A thing there. We're pulling out the old magics. Do not quote the old magics to me. I was there when they were written. Do you guys know what movie I'm talking about? How do I know he loves me? How do I know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, Chillwire. Welcome in. Good to see you. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Why is your axe so short? It's because it's so cold in the Frostland. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That was not cool. I, I'm very sorry about that. But my mind reacted before I could stop myself. No, Melina, we can't elaborate. Don't elaborate. And yes, Kaboom, it was Chronicles of Narnia that I was talking about. Oh, goodness. Uh, no, the actual reason why it is shorter and it looks different is because it's a what is it we say it was? A granite axe. That's why it looks different. So all the axes look different. If you go and look at your codex, it's a wooden axe, stone axe has that kind of shape. No, no, no. We don't have to delete, but we don't have to elaborate further either. I might get a talking to. So the metal axe has that funny downward curve, and the gem axe is the more elaborate one, and drift axe was even more. Hi everybody, I guess I came in at a perfect moment. Either you might have come in at the moment that I get fired from Craftopia. Delete Legion, you started it. That's what I'm afraid of, Belina. Hopefully Haskins and Kaboom weren't in chat anymore and weren't paying attention. I apologize, guys. Yeah. I don't know why, but that thermos is leaking water. It's not leaking tea, it's leaking water. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh my goodness, that's so hot. Oh my goodness. It burns. It burns, my precious. Oh, I forgot that it's super, super freaking hot when you pour it in to start. Almost died twice in 5 minutes. One's from laughter and one's from choking. Okay. Moving on. You know, you can't get me started. I think I should be quiet for now. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It's me. It was me. Okay. Now, is that on the ground? It is on the ground. Cool. Okay, so that'll be on one side. On one side. On one side. Cool. And now we have to measure it out again. We go the 6. Wait. Come on. Itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. So there is the 6 and there's the 16. So that's how far we need to go. Am I going to be able to... can I attach this? I can attach it to that. Cool. But okay, but that doesn't matter. Let's just do that, and then we can do that. Ta-da! What did I miss? No, I was being naughty. I'm sorry. Ah, oh, come on. It's not. It's That's too far, that's all. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. Okay, so this should work now. Whoa, I am really... What? Is it this? No, it's this way. Yeah. Goodness, I've really pushed myself with these builds to come up with them, to get them done. It's probably the biggest small biology physics. The small one. Syria, oh my goodness. You're gonna get me in trouble. I don't want to get fired from Craftopia. It was a weather lesson. I'm slouching a lot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I've really pushed myself with these builds. Oh, come on. That wasn't half an hour. That was 50. Oh, that means the battery's probably flat. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm quickly going to switch to a different screen, and I'll be back shortly. Ooh, that had to be some sort of record. I'm 100% sure that was a record. Definitely for me. Personal best. Normally I would have to take the battery out, run to my kitchen, which isn't far. It's just like 7 or 8 steps. Then swap the battery that was on charge over there, and then come and replace it, and then sit down. But I've gotten smart, and now I have a multi-plug here next to me, and I have the temperature control thingy for my laptop is plugged in to the thing there, because I've run out of USB ports with the camera and my mouse and the microphone and the earphones and all that. And I also have my battery charger here right next to me. Whoa, I thought I missed. Okay. Yeah, I was being naughty, and I'm sorry. I won't be naughty again. I've literally played with the idea, right, of possibly becoming like the naughty Lego Fortnite guy. You know, there has to be a naughty person, but I feel too bad to be naughty, and I would feel bad if it would exclude me from, well, number one, from Craftopia. That would suck. And like if certain age groups wouldn't be able to watch me or anything like that. And I have to keep in mind that my kids watch my videos. They don't watch my live streams because it's really late. Whoa, that's not the right piece. I start at 10 o'clock at night, our time, and I go until 1, 2 o'clock in the mornings, depending on what time Haskins starts. And so my kids don't watch, but I do know that there are kids that watch. Where's the bandana, Haskins? I don't know what's happening. I had to take a work call. Nah, don't worry about it. Oh, Bernie, not Benny. Guys, it's 20 past 11 and I'm already struggling. That was still family friendly. Walt Disney makes it sometimes more obvious. True. Absolutely. Like, there are some really dodgy jokes in Disney movies sometimes. and just make it so that you, as a parent, you can also enjoy Disney movies with your kids. Makes it easier. Although, I've always loved Disney movies. Do we have any other Disney film fans in the world here? In chat. Haskins has entered the world and now it is broken. We summoned him. We said, Haskins, Haskins, Haskins. Dave, Dave, Dave. I'm like legit. Nothing's working. Wee. Wee. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, there we go. It is done. Just need to film a small bit, then I'll be out. No worries, no worries. No, I was just joking that the world was broken out. It's not really. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, there's a golden llama. Oh, dang it. I am going to try and leave that for when I start also. Dang it, now I have a problem here. Can I do this and then come over? That should work fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. And do it like so. Like so. Let's do it like so. Hey, Abide Guy, what's up? Are you... Okay, you're not in the world. I feel so bad. In cartoons I found some stuff, yeah. Like this stuff in cartoons sometimes. I feel so bad because Abide and Puck will be in the world sometimes with me, and no, we got kicked out. What is that? Oh, is it server reset? Yeah, Benny, but I don't want to. I want to wait until I start and go live. Give me a second. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. It's getting a little bit warm, yeah. Whew. Whew. I do declare that it seems to be getting a tad bit toasty. I got kicked. Yeah, same. Haskins, I don't know if it's a server reset. Because I thought server reset was just a little while ago. Sorry, I was saying that I feel bad because Abide and Puck will be in chat and they'll be talking to me and I completely ignore them because I don't have my earphones on. My desk and this setup is in our living room. We have a couch there, 2 couches over there, the kitchen is over there, the television is over there. So there's lots of noise here when my family are awake because we're watching TV, we're doing stuff in the kitchen, talking on the couch, whatever. So I don't plug my microphone in or I have it on mute, and then I don't have my earphones in because more often than not I'm paying attention to the shows that they're watching, or listening at least, if not fully watching. And yeah, so unfortunately I don't hear them when they speak to me in game chat because I don't have my earphones on. Just got home, gonna take a shower, then hang out with Abide Baby. Nice, nice. I hope Abide Baby is doing well. I hope the missus is doing well. Enjoy your shower. Yeah. Okay, my stuff is still here. It's the llama. It is gone. No, no. Oh wait, I have the perfect emote for this. Wait. Let's do the thing. We'll do the emote. Is it going to wait? Hold on. Oh, Oh, wait. That's just because... There we go. Oh, oh no. No, the llama. It's gone. Oh, well. Okay. Um, guys, it's 11:30. And things are going downhill fast. Okay, so we had Halloween Town Halloween Town Sound like I'm speaking underwater. Is that a hint? Did I just leak a future update? We're going to have the ability to speak underwater? Oh, come on. I pushed the button. Time has come to push the button. What is happening? Oh, I did. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Thanks, Syria. I appreciate that. Is it Syria or is it Syria? No. Fish update. No. No, Miner. I'm talking nonsense. I'm tired. I had a long week. And it's late. And I'm being silly. I'm talking nonsense. I don't want to Star Wars Adventure Time. Disney Rick and Morty collab. Thanks, Syria. I appreciate that. Yes, Miner. Unfortunately, the airdrop is gone. Syria, I'll show. Earlier in the stream, I showed some of the builds that are up there that have this kind of vibe to it. So we'll... No, that piece is too big. It's this one. No, it's not. It is this one. I might be... No, this is... That sounds right. Made up names, so not sure what it would be. Oh, okay, no. Well, I mean, it's just whatever you prefer is what we'll go with. We're going to be able to turn into fish. That's it. That's totally it. Guys, you heard it here first. Come on, this thing is off by half a stud again. I'll scroll back later. No, don't worry. We're gonna go up there shortly. Well, if I can get my act together, then it'll be shortly. But at the rate that I'm talking nonsense, it might take a little bit of time. Okay, so let's see. This one, let's try 2 and see how far we get. Whee! Ah, 2's not enough. We're gonna have to go 3 again. Dang, I can't believe it. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 is a little too far, but that's okay. So actually, maybe we should just do 2 then, and then you walk just the last few feet. Hey, Queen's North, Queen of the North, the goose, the goose royalty. I don't know. I was gonna try and do something with it, but didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. I see we have a tree in our way, so let's clear the tree. Which one is it? That. Okay, let's clear the... and I threw my stupid shovel away. So let's do this so that I can take these 2 trees out. Hey-ya! 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 Maybe I should get a stronger... Although, I'm just going to use it for, like... Oh, this has actually been... Sorry, Queen's North. It's been an interesting stream so far. So it's Queen's North, the lady of the Ice Realm. I know you're on Canada, but like, is it the Ice Realm? Or like, how, I don't know how far north you are. Don't talk about the axe. No, we're not talking about the axe. Let's. You're correct. Let's do this. There we go. Is that better? Okay, so let's see now. With that being cleared out a bit. It's boom. Okay, and then we can just go from here. Okay. So now this is going to be, I don't live very far north. Oh, okay, so it's not like a frozen tundra. No, no, Queen's North. We cannot talk about the axe. I don't want to get in trouble. I can't talk about the axe. Although, if I'm not lazy, there might be a short about it. A short. There might be a short about it. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is going to be interesting because now I want to. Do you think I can put one in this area and have it going in that direction? Because we have to get up to there. So, so I want to. You need to change the biome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like break. I'm gonna have to break everything here and move to the desert or to a beach or something like that. So I wonder if maybe I've been in the cold too long and it's affecting my brain. I wonder if that thing will shoot me high enough to get up here. If I just, instead of putting 2 blocks, if I just put 1 block and then the dynamic foundation, I wonder if it'll shoot me high enough to get up to the shelf. Hey, the creative builder is in the house. What up? How you doing? Dang it, I still need to go watch your last video. My apologies, man. That was such a hectic week at work. I need to go do that. Oh no, there's a wolf. Run away. Why are you running? Now you're going to make a joke about the other biomes. I'll probably, like, I might be, like, getting myself further into trouble, but my mind, like, really works like that. Like, I could probably joke about the other biomes also. Probably quite easily. I have to often bite my tongue in chat. I see the next question in the opposite side. You can bounce back in the heat. No drama. Also, hello, Syria. Yeah, no. It's, creative. Sure, it was a hectic week at work. I'm glad that it's weekend, and I'm glad that I was able to at least get some of this stuff done. Okay, so I need to do 22 spaces apart. So this is 16. So half's 11, so that's 6 of the other, and then 5 of this one. So I'm just trying to find the middle mark. So why is that not line up? Okay, there we go, it's lining up. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And then we need this one. Okay, and that should be relatively centered. Thank gosh it's Friday for sure. Absolutely. Oh, my back is itchy. Sorry, give me a sec. Curveball would be great if I make something so Legion can stop being naughty. Syria, the Star Wars builds are adorable and my boys are wanting me to build those for them. See, now I have to. Now you just make me feeling bad. You're making me feel bad, Bernie, because now I have to say, I'm sorry, Surya, because I don't know what Bernie is talking about because I haven't watched your latest video as well. And so I'm not sure when that came out. But yeah. Everturk? How are you, Everturk? Mine, I'm not allowed to be in the server. I'm a troll. I cause fights. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Oh, I need that other piece. Is it Lion's Knight or Majestic? It's so majestic, it's beautiful. Okay, now shall we do it like so? How do I know he loves me? How do I know he cares? I'm good. And you? Ah, thank you, Bernie. They are super simple to build. I promise I'll go check it out, Syria. This weekend is going to be a lot of catching up for me. Doop, 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 doop. That's not far enough. Doop, 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 doop. Like so. Does he know? Legion, all good. I'm building some Star Wars brickheads. Princess Leia and Yoda already. The next probably tomorrow. Oh, I did actually see it. Oh wait. No, not like this. There we go. I did actually see them. I just didn't watch the actual video. I did see the I saw you posting about them in the build show off chat. Okay, so I don't have to feel too bad, but I will go watch the video. So they did look really cool. I loved the Princess Leia looked awesome. I distinctly remember seeing that one. I'm giving it a dad's try. Yeah, luckily my kids don't watch a lot of other people, so I don't get asked to build stuff for them. Getting ready to take a what? A shower? Did you mean shower? I'm sure that will come out great. Go sleep so it can be day. Thank you, Legion. Shower, there we go. Oh, nice. Have a nice shower. This backwards messaging is getting very tricky. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are doing that. I am not going to go to sleep because I think there's someone else in the world. Yeah, Haskins and Spixie are there. So I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go sleep. You fell asleep. Okay, and I need Shogun. Oops. Tell them to go to sleep too. Whoops, wrong way. Okay, let's break that. Okay, I said that I was just going to continue building for half of stream. I can't keep up. Neither can I. My brain hurts. You guys are gonna make my brain hurt. Yeah, long. Said I was just gonna do building for half of my stream, and then I'm gonna start with setting up for me to officially get going in Craftopia 5. But this has taken me a little bit longer than I expected, because if I push the reboot button, he's stuck! He's stuck backwards! What is going on? Don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. But yeah, this has taken long because I'm being a silly goose. No, that's not the right piece. This is the right piece. I hear llama barking at you. Oh really? See, I don't have my earphones on, so where is it? In today's video we are going to build. Yes. Doing lots of building while I can, because once we go officially live, there's going to be a lot less building, at least in the beginning, because I have to get lots of resources and currency and stuff first. Well, speaking of, I want to pick you guys' brains, your brains. I want to pick your brains. Where is the best place to get cheese from? I need cheese and I need blast core. Hold on, let me pull the document up so I can check. I haven't actually opened the new one. Whoa, that's not supposed to be there. Have you guys seen my new profile pic? Oh my goodness, everything is opening up in the wrong window. This is my profile pic on all my Legion socials and YouTube and all that. What do you guys think? Okay, so basic one was item cost. No, that's not it. Currency, there we go. So I need cheese, blast core, storm shell, greater storm core. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have to go into the storm. But man, that's gonna be so initially I'm gonna need cheese and blast core. That's gonna be my best bets for being able to buy stuff. Anyway, it's my bedtime. Have an amazing stream, Legion. Thank you so much for dropping in, Creative. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna miss you in this world. Why am I stuck again? Oh, goodness sake. Have a good rest. Have a good weekend. And yeah, we're definitely gonna miss you. But hope to see you around. Definitely be in your chats and so on for videos. Valina Pirates, yeah, okay. Sirius said Lost Islands, Last Call in the Spawn Cave in the desert. Okay. Handsome. You're talking about me, Bernie? Oh, you're talking about my profile pic. Yes, I like to think that is a very accurate representation of myself. You see, cheese, I'm thinking in the market. Lol, I need more. My wife bought today our fresh produce market, the vegetable store, um, had cheese on special. So she bought like 6 kilograms of cheese. So pounds, what's that in pounds? Like 15, 15 pounds, something like that. Definitely lost aisles. Okay. I'm too old for this game. I wonder sometimes myself if I am. Cheese and Blasco. You do know cheese causes some gastric problems for some people. They do. The cheese. Oh, there goes my camera. Uh, I needed to relabel this stream as stand up time with Legion and chat. I'm not 102 pounds. Oh, okay. I was like, no. Where did you get that? Favorite cheese is the cheap one. It's the one we can afford. That's my favorite cheese. Okay, I'm so lost here, guys. What's your favorite cheese, Miner? We generally do either Gouda or cheddar. Oops, that's not. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can also get it from loot chests. Mine is beer cheese. I can very honestly say that I have never tasted beer cheese. Near where my wife grew up in the States and where I met her, obviously, she grew up close to Amish country in Ohio. And yeah, we went to a cheese factory there long time ago. And that was an interesting experience. So many different cheeses. It was fantastic. I loved it. Rutsen cheese. That build almost looks like a hand. Oh yeah, I guess it could kind of look like a hand, like this kind of vibe. Is that what you mean about guy? I like that. I'm in Switzerland, so we have extremely much different cheese sorts. I can imagine. Do you guys get like in Switzerland? Do you get Swiss cheese like they have in America with like the holes in it and stuff, or is that just an American thing, like French fry? It's not alcohol. It seems good. Yes, mine. I I would think that. Um, I'm allergic to alcohol. I'm not allowed to drink any alcohol. Um, so I know that I. Um, oh, you mean like this? um, when you cook stuff with alcohol in it, I know it cooks the alcohol out of it. I like to use red wine with. What happened? My screen just died. Why did my screen die? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I still... Am I still live? Ah, There we go. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. I think somehow I bumped against the plug that's next to my desk. Yeah. Oh my word. Goodness gracious. Surya says, yes, absolutely. For the Swiss cheese. OMG, they melt the cheese on the big block and you eat it with the sausage. That sounds really good. Different cheese sorts have holes. Oh, okay. I see. No, minor. Not when it's cooked. So, yeah, when it's cooked out, like, so I use red wine when I make spaghetti bolognese. And sometimes white wine with chicken dishes that I make. And yeah, if you cook it for a little while, it cooks the alcohol out of it, so it doesn't. But like, I can't even have cough medicine because it has alcohol in it, and it'll make me terribly, terribly sick. So I have to drink Kitty's cough medicine when I get sick. Gigantic cheese wheels in the market in Germany. Ah, okay. I am still here. Oh, yes, I said so. Okay, welcome back, Legion. You should probably sit down for the. You're an expert, and you died to a spider flame rip. I love it, Bernie. That's awesome. Um, I got such a fright now because my camera disappeared on the screen, and then my screen disappeared, and then I thought, oh my goodness, I just got kicked. But I think I bumped against the plug here because my laptop bag is. It's such a tiny little corner. I posted a picture a while ago about my setup, but yeah, it's very, very tiny. Okay, let's get crack-a-lackin'. I don't think you're still here. That sounds good. Sounds really good, Melina. What you and Siri are talking about. We went to an Italian restaurant, yeah, about a year or so ago. I think might have been for my wife and my anniversary. Oh my goodness, that's probably a year and a half ago there. And they do this thing where they have this a Parmesan cheese wheel with like a bit scooped out the top, like a little, like it makes a bowl, and then they take this hot pasta and a creamy sauce, and then they dump it on top of the cheese wheel, and then they like stir it, and they like folding it in on itself, stir, so that it picks out, so it melts the cheese onto the pasta. And it was such a cool thing to experience it. And it tasted delicious. It was fantastic. You guys are making me hungry now. Okay, now is the moment of truth. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. So we're going to take one block instead of two, like we did before. Yes, Legion, that's delicious. Yes, it is, isn't it? Okay, let's see if this will work. If I do it this way. The only thing is I'm going to have to... Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay. We got it. We got it. I want a palm cheese wheel, but they cost $1,000. Are you serious? Is that how much they cost? Dude, that's insane. That is really crazy. Okay, now that is this a 12 one? Yeah, it's the 12 one that we need. But now, how am I going to do this? and then you eat the cheese well. Thank you, man. Am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to do it this way. So like that, and like that. And can I get another one underneath there? Let's do this rather. Look at me, I'm ducking down like I can see what's going on. There we go. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Another one. Another one. Okay. Let's see. Jesus, did you buy the moon? You know, it's not made of cheese. Oreo cheesecake. Oh, that sounds really good. Depends on the quality and age, Legion. If it's a real and old one, sometimes even more. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I hope this works. I'm going to be super annoyed if it doesn't. Let's see, moment of truth. What do you guys think? Do you guys think... Put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to pull a Haskins here. Put a 1 in the chat if you think this thing is going to shoot me high enough to land on that ledge up there. Put a 2 if you think that it's going to be a horrible failure. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to give you guys like 2 minutes. Let's quickly go put some stairs in on this side while you guys tell me what you think. Dang it. Leroy Jenkins! Whoa, 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 whoa. What we doing, boy? Between you talking about cheese and Boom talking about cake in his stream, my willpower is being tested. I know, absolutely, eh? Velina says 1, Syria says no way, Mina says absolutely no freaking way. Syria says she thinks the bad guy says nope. What's 3, Bernie? What is 3? Syria says just not gonna make it. Askin says there's a fettuccine alfredo dish where they put it in the middle of a Parmesan cheese. Yes, that's what I was just talking about. Is that we had it at an Italian place here where they put the pasta in the cheese well, like stir it, and then it melts onto the pasta, and it's fantastic. Might get it if you add a pistol. I'm not that clever. I'm not limber enough for that kind of stuff. I'm old. I'm not gonna get that to work. Okay, so it seems like our chances are limited of getting this right. Okay, I will come and clean this up just now. Let's do this. Whee! See if you... Maybe that'll work. Yeah, you said 100. Does that not mean like absolutely freaking no way that it's not gonna happen? Okay, let's do it. The time has come. Wee! Oh, check it. Check it. Oh, and I wanted to make a bet with you guys. I was gonna say if I don't make it, I will gift 10, 20. I wanted to say I would give 20 memberships if I don't make it. But if I do make it, you guys should gift me 10. Madpack's gonna love coming to visit. Why? So was that just because I dropped in on it, or let's try that again? Nope. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can land on this ledge here, and then I can do the next one. Let's go. Boom. I made it. It worked. I love it when a plan comes together. It's one with 2 zeros. Oh, okay. You can do it if you add a yeet pistol. Yeah, I'm not concerned about going up there. I was concerned about just getting to this ledge. This is the one that I wanted to get to. Because let's do this like so. I will come in and do it with a heat pistol if someone donates 29. Oh, I'm stuck again. Why? Why? Where's my emote? Why? Nothing's working. Nothing. Why? Why is it not working? Brr, 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 brr. Did someone come into the world? Did someone go out of the world? No one used the bus station or anything. It's crazy. What was that sound? What do you mean, what was that sound? Are you talking about my dramatics? No. Oh, it's so terrible when I get stuck in lag. But we still play the game. Kaboom, I have had that here in South Africa as well. It is tasty. Yes, Azal, that's exactly what I was telling them about. At the place up the street. Mary and I had that one. Hey, Ops man, welcome in. Good to see you. Azal, one of your colleagues was here earlier. He stopped by to say hi, so thank you very much for sharing the stream with him. I heard the bus station sound. Somebody took a bus. Ah, okay. I didn't see the notification pop up, but I've not been paying very close attention. What was that piece? Wait, hold on. What am I doing? So this needs to be a little bit closer to the edge. That's too close, I think. That should be fine. Who was that? I'm curious. What do you mean? That that left the world, or that used the bus? Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Oh my, oh my. Every time I start new with this, I have to focus and rethink all my life decisions. Why only 20 legends here if you have 1.6k legends in your channel? I don't know. Maybe I'm not as entertaining as I thought I am. But I do love all you awesome peeps that come and hang out. You guys are legends. I dropped in to say hi. I don't know. I didn't see someone drop in. He plays a lot of Call of Duty. Ah, I see. Yeah, it was very nice of him to stop by. I saw he had your workplace in his name. And I saw it. I thought it was you for a second. That was maybe on a work account or something like that. I'm learning dad skills, feeding a baby and doing the dishes. Whoa, that's like next level. That's impressive. Well done. Well done. You've leveled up. You've achieved Super Saiyan dadhood. I don't think I ever did that. I did, however, often sit with my daughter or my son in my lap while playing um, on the computer. So they'd sit here, I'd sit with him like this, and they'd watch me play or fall asleep or whatever. Yeah, that's next level. That's impressive. I honestly can't say. I've been a dad now for 16 years. My daughter is turning 16 in a couple of weeks' time. And I have never done dishes and held a baby at the same time. Next level is bottle feeding 3 babies at once. That would be pretty damn next level. Absolutely. Guys, we've spoken so much about food that my stomach just started growling. Oh, goodness sake. I always have these lofty... he used his work phone. Oh, okay. I always have these lofty ideas of, oh yeah, I'm going to get so much done when I'm streaming. And then I'm just not a fast builder, I don't think. Even when I have the build down pat, I just don't move that fast. Okay, now we don't have to angle it at all. Hey Richie, how's it going? Good to see you. Wait, that is not centered. Dagnabbit. I worked at daycare. I'm supposed to, but when you have a bunch that was hungry, you had to do what you needed to. True that. You have to do what you gotta do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a bit better. Yeah, you have to do what you gotta do. But 3, wow, that's skill. So you've achieved next level. I'm assuming you're a mom? Or kindergarten teacher hood? 1 is not gonna help. We need 3. To push us higher. Oh, that didn't go all the way. I thought it was gonna go all the way. Okay, but then what we'll do, let's see if I do 2. How far up does it take me? Oh. I'm actually gonna be, well, it's gonna suck, and it's gonna be good when we don't have flying. Whoop. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 2, and then land here. I'm a mom of 3 as well. Oh, okay, cool. Hopefully not all three at the same time. I'm doing good, just got home from work, heading out to do some workout. Ah, good job. Well done. Better man than I. Can I go this way? Should I go that way? I'm just gonna go straight again. All demons. What, all 3 your kids? Oh yeah, okay, not 3 at the same time. Yeah, that's... Whew. Can't even imagine. My phone keeps buzzing. Oh, he's posting... Nice. And Biden's posting proof that he did what he said he did. Oh, guys. What am I building? Oh, Richie, that is a very good question. Give me a second, I'll show you. I just need to pause on tea. My throat's getting scratchy again. Just another 49 minutes. Then Haskins is coming online. I'll still keep building after that. Ah, my tea is starting to cool down. Richie, so what I'm building is I'm calling it a pilgrimage highway, if you will, a pilgrimage route, because this is the story of my character in this world, is that I came across this ancient relic, which used to be a village square. And if you saw when I entered here, the village used to be called Pilgrim's Rest. So the pilgrims would come, they would rest here, they would make themselves a home here, which I'll still get to make myself a small home here. And then over time, I'll expand this village more. And my quest, if you will, for Craftopia 5 is to earn enough cash, or credits, or whatever we're calling it, currency, to reinstate the village square for this village, because apparently that's going to be very expensive. I think we said it's 10,000. So that's quite some moolah. But yeah, so the pilgrims used this ancient form of travel. So you follow these archers to guide you. And we'll go from one to the other. Oh, so close. And then we'll go like so. And the next one takes us just short of these ruins. And then from the ruins, we go up, up, and away! No, no, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I would have landed there nicely. I'm glad you like the ruins. I didn't build the ruins. The ruins were there. They are generated by the world. So, and then here we go straight up. And then the next one will be here, which will bounce us up all the way. Well, I don't think it's going to take us all the way. Maybe it'll take us all the way to here. I'll have to check and see how high it's going to take. But then the idea is that that you'll come to here. And then this takes us into the Tome Library, which is part of the Sanctuary of Knowledge. So you'll see lots of books, scrolls, lots of knowledge and learning taking place. And then all these chests are filled with tomes that can be purchased for people to be able to put runes on their weapons. And here we go. Here's the village square for the Sanctum of Knowledge. And then we have these monuments around the build. And these you'll see look familiar. And this will take you down the stairs of purpose. Down, 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 down the stairs of purpose. Until we reach the bridge of destiny. And then, just in case you haven't bought your runes yet, you can purchase your runes over here. We have some runes in these chests also. And then we have the normal rune forge here to apply the runes to our weapons and our equipment. And this is the pale imitation of what our people were able to make after researching a powerful, mystic, and ancient relic from an old world called the legendary Rune Forge, which is housed in this monument, and that has kept it preserved for millennia in this world. And eventually I'll have a portable, like a portable kind of science lab or something set up on this little island that might spill over onto this island for the people that are researching this, so that someday we might be able to copy this ancient technology to build more legendary rune forges. Legion, question for everyone. What is your favorite Lego Fortnite skin? So right now, this is my skin that I'm using, that I have claimed for myself. And before that, I used the Ares skin, which I loved. I thought that one was really good, but the creative builder was using it also. So when this came along, I decided to free Ares and give it over completely to the creative builder, so that he has his own distinct skin, and then I have my own distinct skin. And yeah, so but I really like a lot of them. Oh, don't tell me mine is yours fish stick. That's brilliant. Um, one of my favorites ever. Oh, there goes my camera. Give me a sec. One of my favorites ever was Rust Lord. That was the first skin. Well, I'm lying. It was the second skin that I earned from a battle pass. But it was the first one that I realized what was going on when I was playing, and so that's one of my favorites. And the very first skin I ever bought from the store was Triceratops. So those are two of my favorites. And then I really like the Batman Who Laughs. And oopsie, sorry. And I really like the two Tomb Raider skins. They are really good. But yeah, there's lots. There's lots. You did tell me. I can't remember what do those emojis mean? Oh, it's Optimus Prime. Yes. Ah, so stupid. That's why Prime's in your name. Oh my goodness. That's silly of me to forget. Mentioned working out. Do you use a gym or you have a home setup? I have stuff here at my home, but it's all in my garage and it's difficult to get to, and I'm lazy and caught in a never-ending cycle of feeling too tired to exercise. But then because I'm not exercising, I just get more tired and the cycle continues. So somewhere along the line I need to break the cycle. General Ronimus, what up? Reporting for duty, sir. Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Congrats. Have you hit the 10k now? You should keep it. I checked on your after your stream the other night.
Yeah, I will.
Which I'm sorry for missing, but it's like when I'm sleeping. The after your stream, I checked and saw that you were still on 999. That's all that YouTube showed. So I don't know. Were you able to get to 10k? Did you get to 10k yet? I'm sorry. I was telling everyone earlier, I have to catch up on some of the videos. This week was so hectic at work. Half the time I wasn't in the office because I was out filming stuff. And yeah, so I have your VOD open for that stream, but I haven't finished getting through the whole VOD yet. So, oh, you did? Awesome. That's fantastic. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. That's really, really awesome. I can't believe, like, you grew so fast. Your tutorials have done so well, and those, I mean, the skits that you do are just amazing. I remember first watching your videos and you coming in and, like, I was the one that had more subscribers at one point in time, and like your channel is just blown up and it's fantastic to see. It's awesome. I go to the gym, it's biceps and back day. Ooh. Good luck. Happy it's Friday, Syria. Thanks, Haskins. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Congrats, man. So happy. Really, really happy for you. You need to hit me up whenever if you need some help, if you have some plans for something for May the 4th. I'm your man. Just call me up. I can be conscripted. I will report for duty. Yeah, everyone's here, General Anonymous. Like, there's only 26 people, but it's 26 important people. There's a few people that we're short. Like, Schattenfels isn't here, Rooster's not here, Trillin is not here, Sir Laughsalot's not here. So there's a couple of people, like some of the big people that are, or the well-known people that aren't here. Daveska. So, hey, Azal, thank you very much. Appreciate that. W's in the chat. What was I doing? I've completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, gentlemen, see, again, there's that. I'm dropping hints here, guys. You need to pay attention. That we're going to be able to talk underwater. That's what's going to happen. Oh, as I was saying, bye. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Azal. And I appreciate the super chat. Hey, Ruby. Ah, see, now there's more big people here. Ruby showed up. Nice. Welcome in. Is it Deed Lee or Deed Leah? You're all starting to feel like Craftopian family. Absolutely. Best community around. And I'm not just saying best Lego community around. Best community, period. Yeah, that should be fine. Like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Doobie. Haskins, are we allowed to progress in the SMP when we're offline? I just want to know. I want to know she loves me. I want to know because I was going to start with my basic setup for Craftopia SMP with our soft launch tonight, but I've been messing around and talking so much nonsense that I haven't gotten around to that, unless I like basically go now. But the thing is, I'm not going to be able, that's not right, I'm not going to be able to get all of my other stuff destroyed that's in my chest. So yeah, I'm thinking I should probably just stick with what I'm busy with and just get that finished up. And yeah, but I was wondering if is it okay for me to set up my basic starter section of my basic starter grind offline? Yes, and axe things, man. No, dude, we met each other often in chats, but just in case, hi, Kabul. Yeah, I kind of lose track sometimes as well, especially on a Friday because there's so many streams. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Thank you, Ruby. We hope that you are amazing. One. Deedly. Oh, okay. Deedly. Okay, cool. Cool. Deedly. So yeah, if Haskins, if you're around, if you can maybe just clarify that for me, or Kaboom, if you know. Yeah, I just wanna. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna that I'm gonna break some of the rules or mess something up and get in trouble. Guys, I'm so sorry. Autocorrect telling me off. Ah, this thermos is dripping water, which I still don't understand. Spin the wheel. Spin what wheel? What are you talking about? Talking about if I die, when I get in trouble. Yeah, I said if I mess something up, I'll just... Hey, Steven, what's up? I said, like, if I mess something up, just let me know, and I'll do some sort of consequence. I'll pay a penalty, or I'll do some weird activity. Yes, I'm afraid to get the bad ammo. I'm like the odd one out. I'm the only one that's not in North America in the group. Sorry. So I'm completely wrong time zone. I'm the second smallest of the channels. And Abide is fast catching me. So yeah, I'm definitely concerned. I don't want to get kicked off. Guys, just wanted to say thank you again. Well, no, not necessarily just for unalives. We haven't figured that out yet. That's part of what it is. But yeah, we might, like, if we mess something up. Luckily, like it's a soft launch, so we're not being uber strict on the rules yet. Penalty should be working out on a live stream. Working out, you don't wanna see that. Ah, my tea is getting cold. We love you, Legion. You will not be kicked yet. I hope not. Thank you, Abide. I love you guys. Like, and I say that, but I'm legit not joking. I love Craftopia. I love the people of Craftopia. I love the community of Craftopia. I've honestly never been more at home and more comfortable in any type of setting or in any type of community or anything before in my life. And I'm not exaggerating. Why has my hi to Scribble come up 3 times? I don't know. The autocorrect telling me off also came up 3 times, so I don't know what's happening, Deedly. Seems to be scared. Are they mean to you? No, it's not. No, quite the opposite. Everyone is nothing but friendly and supportive. My feeling that way has everything to do with my own hang-ups and insecurities and things like that. So that, but that being said, I will still do whatever I can to not get kicked. Craftopia has become my internet family. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sampo says, good day, floaty man. And my best Han Solo voice. We know. Thanks, Bernie. It's true. All of it. So I don't want to fuel misinformation or get anyone's hopes up or anything like that, but what is everyone else's thought on May the 2nd or May the 3rd, I guess. May the 2nd, yeah. Update? No update? Um, do we think Star Wars content, Star Wars? I mean, BR is basically all but confirmed to have that the whole season, even though it's going to be a shorter season, but the whole season is going to be Star Wars themed. So, are we thinking same for Lego? What do you guys think? Since Bernie brought up on Solo. W's Craftopia from Ruby, absolutely. I'm just joking because you're so scared to be kicked out. If you need some, just build SOS. I will. I'll hit you up. And Syria, like, I really appreciate you, Syria. You were literally there that first horrible mess of my live streaming career, and you're still around. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Do we know who's helping Haskins yet? What do you mean who's helping? Still helping Craftopia will have a chicken race for Easter. Dang, I think we've forgotten about that again. And next week is Easter. I don't think it's going to happen. Going to play some Roblox with my homie. I'll probably pop in a while, and remember, don't be naughty without me. I won't. My naughtiness is finished for the evening. Enjoy Roblox. My son loves playing Roblox. He plays Blocks Fruits, I think's the game that he likes playing. People will be throwing balls at each other. Yeah, can you imagine Pokemon update? Dude. Take care, Miner. Thanks for stopping by. You're a legend. I really appreciate you. Okay. Let's see. How high? Oh, wait. I need to put a... yeah. I need to put one of these down. Is that kind of centered? That's too far. There we go. So that will have to do. Thanks, really entertaining and real life fun. Hey, Valina's still here. I thought you said you were gonna leave for a little bit. Bye, Miner. Take care. Oh, one little force thing here now. Oops. Amateur hour. Let's try. Oh, that's not the right button. Whee! Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. We're gonna have to stop here. And then I think from... Do we build another staircase? What do you guys think? I choose you, Storm King. Ah, I love it. I choose you, Frost Brute. Tomato Golem. I choose you. Pick up, Storm King. Or do the enemies speak their name as well? That's all they can say. So it would just be brute. Oh, there goes my kid. Sorry guys, battery went flat. Just give me 1 second. Guys, I put the battery in, but I never switched the camera on. Give me a sec. How you doing? Okay. Yeah. So I was saying, if we do get a Pokemon update, are the creatures then speaking their name as like the Pokemon do? Like that's all they can say. So it's brute, or like Bernie says, I am brute. Can never have too many stairs. See, that's what I was thinking. Avelila's still here. Naughtiness is still possible. Yes, 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 yes. I see you're waiting for the other riders. Are they late or are you just early? Wow. Be right back. Music slaps. Absolutely right. I started putting a playlist together that I'm supposed to have in the background the whole time while I'm playing, but it it just doesn't. I just haven't gotten around to actually implementing it. There's a couple of things that I want to change about my stream. For instance, like I really like on Mac. Oh my goodness, guys, it's 12:30, so I'm starting to lose it a little bit. On Puck stream, underneath his camera, yeah, he has like his socials come up and his creator code and all that kind of stuff. So I want to do that. So because at the moment, most of you have probably seen, but I have this. If you want to use auto creator code Legion underscore XVII, I would really appreciate that. That'll be awesome. It really helps out myself and the channel. Or I have this for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't yet, please like the stream, please subscribe and all that jazz. So instead of me having to click that to bring it up as an extra scene, what I'm thinking of doing is instead doing something like putting it underneath here and having it come up from time to time. So having it come up like every 10 minutes or whatever, something like that. And have it hopefully be not as obtrusive as having to change scenes. I also need to free up one of the buttons on my Stream Deck thingy so that when I do the IRL stream for building this on stream, when I do the IRL stream, I need an extra button for the scene so that I can have two cameras set up. So I've got this little thing, which will hold. So this thing will hold one of my old phones that I can connect to Wi-Fi and wirelessly have a second camera. Then this is a foot piece that goes onto a second tripod that I have, so that I can use that to look. So I'll have a second table here next to me, and I will have this set up on the tripod pointing down so that you can see what I'm building. That'll be the main screen. Like the game is my main screen here, and then this camera will still be how I connect with you, like chatting with you guys and all that kind of stuff. So part of me moving the subscribe and stuff to automatically just kind of pop up every 10 or 15 minutes or whatever will help free up another button for me on my Stream Deck so that I can have that extra scene loaded and be able to switch to that easily. Or if I want to go from that to just chatting, which is this one, if I want to go to this screen, then I can have in that little block there, I can have the second camera where the table would be with the blocks and all that. And I'm thinking of taking this stuff at the bottom here, taking that out, and maybe also rather putting the subscribe and the creator codes, animations, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so there's a couple of things that I want to try and do to just kind of spruce things up, and part of that will be finally implementing the music in the background. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at doing. So there's another 20 minutes or so before Haskins starts. So maybe at the very least we can go and scout out a spot that I can start working on my like starter setup, because from tonight we're going to get rid of all of this stuff that I've accumulated from building and breaking and building and breaking and all that. I have chests full of stuff and the enemies and stuff that were around here. Luckily, I've put the village square up here now, so I don't get the enemies as much. Friday, some were still working. Oh, sorry, I forgot what we were talking about, Valina. So some are still working, so they're still coming off of work. Okay. Well, whenever you leave, please drive safe, ride safe. What is the right word? Is it drive? Is it ride? Be safe on your trip and enjoy it. Have lots of fun. Which program are you using to remove the background from the emote? Ooh. Ooh. So, what I did is I did the emotes in the item shop or in my locker. Because I think I own all of those. So, and I have a couple of other ones that I want to do emote clips for. So I just do the emote and I record myself doing it in the locker, and then I use Premiere Pro to remove the blue background, and it works really well because this skin is black and red, so it doesn't have blue on it, so it doesn't mess things around. Like 2-3 weeks ago, I was helping Abide do some stuff for him, and I was trying to do the same thing for him. And then when I tried to remove the black background, his skin that he uses wears jeans, so the pants are blue. So when I removed the blue background, it removed his legs that were completely blue. So that obviously didn't work. So I had to figure something out. I had to figure something else out. So what I did for that is I went into After Effects and I used a tool called rotoscoping that tracks the edge of his character moving around, and it's not perfect if you look very closely. There's like little bits of adjustment as it goes, but yeah, I think it did turn out very well. What is it that I'm going to build? Yeah, Deedley, I don't know why your messages come through 3 at a time. Your lock has a natural green screen. Well, it has a natural blue screen. That'll be a cool setup. Thanks, General Anonymous. I appreciate that. My guy does need his legs. He does indeed. I was trying around with CapCut, but it didn't come out good. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how CapCut works. I haven't really used that much. Hey, Wrath of Death, welcome in. I do feel like I'm in a cave. Yours are perfect. Well, the only reason why it turned out perfect is because there's such a contrast between the blue and the black of the character. So your character should probably work pretty well also. And I mean, if you want help with that, you're more than welcome to record yourself in your locker doing an emote, or in the store doing an emote, because it's also the blue background. And yeah, I can pull it into Premiere Pro and see if I can get it removed for you, and then I can send it back to you with the background removed. So yeah, just let me know. Hit me up on Discord. Anyone that's not part of the Discord yet, which I feel like a lot of you probably are, but if you're not, there's a pinned chat at the top of chat. There's a pinned comment or whatever that has a link to Discord and also mentions my supporter creator code, which I really appreciate. If you guys can help me with that one, I'm so close. I need to reach a threshold in order for them to start being able to pay out. And I haven't reached that threshold yet since getting my code at the beginning of December. So if you guys would be so kind, I would be very grateful. Maybe send me screenshot of you using it. Maybe I can do a giveaway or something. For short art videos, I love CapCut. Yeah, that's cool. I know a lot of people that use it. I know Spixie will do the emote in front of a solid background in game. You can do that too, if as long as there's a good enough contrast between your character and whatever's behind you, you can remove it. Thank you. I'll try to figure out by myself. If not, I'll let you know. Perfectly fine. Let me know. You can also build a green screen room in UFN, as you are not limited to colors. Yes, I've considered doing that, and I know at one point in time Jax Beck had done something like that. Opsman, but he ended up taking it down. So I considered making a map like that after his got, well, he took his down. I don't know if he got in trouble or anything like that, but I thought that it was a really good idea. Got around later everyone W Stream Legion. Thanks so much, Haskins. I really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate everything that you do for the community and for us as key holders. And I'm very excited to see where this goes. I'll be in your stream and chat as much as I possibly can. My stream will redirect to yours as soon as I am done. So yeah, thank you very much, and we'll all come over there shortly. Did build a selfie back in my sandbox with lights and so on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, photos are obviously a lot easier to be able to remove backgrounds and so on. I know CapCut and what is the other one? Canva and so on. They're really good with that. So, but yeah, I really don't mind. You can hit me up anytime. I'll see if I can help you get that done. So I could build one with different color rooms and lighting and so on and publish it for everyone to use. Opsman, you are the legend of legends. If you do have time, I know a lot of people will probably use that and make use of that. As long as it doesn't get you in trouble with community guidelines or anything like that. So yeah. Okay guys, let's head over to my brain just went blank. To the spawn area. Whoa. Oh, that gave me a fright. I was like, what is happening? Let's head over to spawn area, and I'm gonna go take a look around and see if I can find a spot for me to build a small starter setup where I can start my grinding and all that for this world. And yeah, Opsman, I need to mess around. I need to make some time to mess around some with UEFN and creative, and because I have a couple of ideas, and yeah, once I do that, I need to chat with you about that. Won't be an issue. I'll do one tomorrow and just publish as unlisted. Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. So it's not like public. That is 1000 IQ. Well done. Yeah, that's awesome. I bet there's a lot of people that would love that. And I mean, Syria, if Opsman does that, then it might be a lot easier for you with CapCut to be able to remove backgrounds. Choose destination. Where is spawn? Is this the spawn area? What is it? Oh no, this is the spawn area. Okay. The reason why I'm going to spawn is because we are meant to be, when we start the world, we're meant to start like we don't have anything, we haven't done anything. We're allowed to use our POI for storage and shelter, but I mean, when I'm just starting out, I don't really want to fight. Frostlands enemies or anything like that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to start out here so that I can start my journey here, and from here make the natural progression out into the start of the SMP world. I hear my phone buzzing again. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. We'll put one together tomorrow. People can let me know what colors they will need, and can we add it something to do tomorrow? Opsman, absolute legend, dude. Thanks so much. I think a lot of people would really appreciate that. And yeah, I think basically probably if you just have like a green screen, a blue screen, maybe a white screen, I think those three colors, I mean, from my experience with photography and videography, those three colors would cover your bases for most colors that you'd want to key out or key around. But yeah, that'll be really cool. Heading out, Legion. Fun stream. Have a great weekend. Valina, again, be safe. Enjoy yourself. Not too much. Thank you so much for being here. You're a rock star and a legend. Take care and have a good weekend. Okay, so let's... Okay, I'm not going to do this on stream because that's going to annoy whoever's in here. Abide guys in here, so I don't want to annoy him. Let's see. Do I want to... Originally I had kind of looked in this area. Whoa, we have a wolf. Oh, I'm not going to be able to fight with my lightsaber anymore. I'm going to have to, at some point in time, that's going to have to be a quest for a stream, is to go get a red lightsaber, because I want to... love you too, Belina. I'm going to need a red lightsaber to go with my skin. What do you guys think about doing something small here? Am I being too lofty? I'm getting into this like mindset of these crazy... You can do whatever you wish. Thanks, bye. I'm getting into like this mindset of these crazy builds, like this tome, the Sanctum of Knowledge. That was a huge build. The Shipwreck Cove, that I still need to do a few small things to finish it up. And I'll just do a showcase video on that at some point in time. So I need to scale it down in my mind. Maybe I can do something small and cozy, but still creative. That kind of like goes up these terraces. Let's do a quick 5-minute poll, guys. I'm going to put 3 options in here. First option is going to be the terraces. Second option is going to be on top of the hill. Third option is going to be in the trees. Let me just quickly type here. Start a poll. Where should I build my small starter home at spawn? And there we go. Terraces, hilltop, tree line. Start poll. Okay, quick 2 or 3 minutes, if you guys can help me with that poll. I said poll like a poll, not the poll. If you can help me with the poll, let me know what you think, and yeah, then I'll start working on that off stream, and I can show you guys the next time we get together. I wonder if it's a coincidence I got a Titan Quest commercial on your stream. They wear Legionnaire helmets. Oh, really? That's funny. That's very funny, General. Maybe it could be very, very likely. Sorry that you got an ad. Um, we do need a little bit of the income, but to be honest, like even if I wasn't making an income, um, I'd still be doing this. I started doing this for fun, and I'll still do it for fun. When it's not fun anymore, then I won't do it. But luckily, you guys hanging out, the comments, and just the love from the community, really like makes it worthwhile. Way more than the memberships or the donors or anything like that. So, yeah. In general, seriously, hit me up if you need help. If you want someone to play a character, or even just do voiceover or anything for anything that you might be cooking up for May the 4th. I'm excited to see, and congrats again on 10K. Thank you so much for everyone that has been hanging out this evening. I really appreciate all of you guys. Apologies. And yeah, keep an eye out. This coming week, I am going to do the IRL Lego build stream, which will be for members only, at least to start off with. I might decide later to make it live for everyone else, but to start off with, definitely going to be members only. And also keep an eye out, as I'm looking at creating some merch, and I'll put a poll out on YouTube to find out if if that's something that you guys might be interested in, to look at. But yeah, thank you everyone. It looks like Treeline is the winner. Oh, by far. Okay, Treeline is the winner, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to head into the trees, and we will make a small home for us there to start off with. If I don't, I'll start working that off stream. If I don't get it done, I will finish it on the next live stream. But again, thank you very much everyone for being here. I appreciate and love you all so very much. And until next time, take care, God bless, and goodbye. Well, don't go anywhere, just stay here, and we're gonna roll over to Haskins' stream. So finish watching the outro, and then you'll get transferred over to Haskins' stream, and I'll see you guys in the chat there. Thank you very much.